Oh, all right. Hello there, everybody. Welcome to this just kind of an extra stream here, because I really want to see what this kind of glitch path is that we're on for AI this Omnifile, because we kind of ended it off in a very weird spot on, what was it, Monday? Because we beat, or at least we thought we beat the game. We got an ending, and then at the very last moment, they finally gave us that, was it the null number? Or the no number? The something number, the passcode. And then when we enter that into the correct spot, the game glitched the heck out. Or at least it looked like it did. It glitched out as much as it could. And now, we're going to go through and see what exactly that does. Because, yeah, something crazy is going to happen. Bum, bum. But yeah, this might be a short stream. It could be a long. It's weird because it could be long, it could be short. We'll have to see how long it takes us to figure stuff out. And then I wonder if anything is going to change. Do you, like, will this change any of the path? I don't know. Maybe. We'll have to see. Also, what was up with the game, like, messing with our understanding of time and everything? Ah, man, last stream was just very crazy, but I'm glad that we get to finish it off. So, ready, 2, 1, let's go. All right, and here we are. Let's load everything up. Oh, look at that. It's all, even the save files are messed up. Okay. We'll go with this. I wonder how it's going to load in.
I don't care if people attack me for it. I have no regrets. I couldn't forgive him for what he did.
It is so nice to be home.
For the future of mankind. Thanks, Mizuki.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation.
Yep, it remembers that. Okay, here we are with everything, well, sort of glitched out. This still seems okay. The music is very weird. Okay, it looks like the only things that we can interact with are Tokiko and Mamoru. Let's take a look at Mamoru then. P. Oh, hang on. I forgot. I need to get my notepad up. Because who knows what other crazy stuff I'm going to need here. Okay. Got my notepad up. Ready to go. Tokiko? What's going on? Thank you. Okay.
Why are you surprised?
Well, you're only talking about half your body here. Okay.
Let me show you the real world.
You are what? What is that?
This space.
Whoa. And she's disappearing.
Tokiko said find me. Where could she be?
Okay, is she in that area? Oh! I can just walk through everything? Well, she's over there. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. We can just walk completely outside. Ooh. Is that anything? No, it's not. No, it is not. Okay. So what exactly... I like how we're kind of breaking the game world. We just... Okay, Tokiko. Why are you like a Super Saiyan now? Hello?
This is the true world.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Not really. Let's save. Is this a hallucination?
Is it because you cannot comprehend it logically, but you have already transcended the logic of causality? How did you know about the nil number? My hologram only discusses that fact 6 years into the future.
Interest. Oh, so she specifically programmed it. Okay.
And it is not Ryuki who will be told. The two Mizukis. We will tell them the nil number.
Wait, how do you know about... How do you plan to tell the two Mizukis that?
But for some reason, you already knew. Why is that? Can you explain? This is a logical paradox. This is an enormous seam in the structure of this world.
Okay.
It has been rent, and the reality beneath has been exposed.
Right, so pretty much we caused a glitch within our video game and that caused this all to happen? Okay.
Do you recall what I told you?
Something about the wharf and the... something?
If you tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel, and a hole will be created.
Okay.
This is the result. We are in that hole now.
But how are you here? I understand us being here, but how are you here?
In an empty space, torn into the false world itself.
So why did you order Amane to remove the corpse? Why is the no number shared at that time? Okay, I gotta save these because these seem all important. Okay, why did you commit suicide? Why did you order Amane to move the corpse? Okay, why was the no number shared at that time?
You asked me 3 questions.
Yes.
All of them have the same answer.
Okay, what is it?
In order to experience this moment now, we did this.
Okay. So you specifically meant to fail 6 years into the future. All just to create this.
Although I suppose it is more accurate to say what we are about to experience. The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam can occur.
Okay. We've already seen that.
Everything happened to make this happen. And what is about to happen. The reality is, this world will eventually collapse.
Okay.
I have reached moksha. Thanks to you. Further explanation is unnecessary.
It would be useful, though. It would be very useful.
I will not allow you to call this charity, but I will grant you one of 2 options.
Ooh, okay.
Ryuki is about to return to the original world. When that happens, you can share this information with him.
Okay.
Or not share this information with him. Which do you choose? I leave that decision to you.
Okay, he's about to return to the real world and he's gonna have... Hang on. We're gonna save because I want to see what happens. I'm gonna share this with him.
I see. Ryuki will be returned to the original world with the knowledge of these past few days and what will happen 6 years from now.
Okay.
As a result, history will change.
How is it going to change? That's what I want to know.
Not even I know if this will bring you true happiness, but I will respect your decision. Be seeing you. Until we meet again. Goodbye, Freyr.
God. Okay, that kind of scared me a little bit. Huh. So if I go to the flowchart, where are we? We're so over there and we can't see anything. Okay, okay.
Ryuki, are you okay?
What about Tokiko?
I have no idea. I was out cold.
Mamoru, where's Tokiko?
Huh. She was just here earlier.
I explained to Tama how I met Tokyo outside the president's office. So Tama is...
Are you stupid or something?
Yeah.
It's just one of your typical episodes.
No.
Episodes.
Yeah. Your hallucinations? I think you need to get some sleep.
No, 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 no. They're real. Come on. So all this happened more or less. Ryuki chapter divergence. Okay, so February 15th, Friday, 10:20 a.m. 6 years later. So, okay, we're talking to Date.
It's cold.
Mr. Date.
Okay. Can I see where we are in the flowchart? No. Whoa! Okay, how does that work? So we're on this path over here, and it teleports us all the way over here. Okay. Oh, happy Friday, Claire. Thank you for stopping by. So we did get two choices. So up here in this path, 6 years ago, we met with Tokiko outside of the game space that we were in. And pretty much not much happened, but she gave us a choice of letting Ryuki know what happened in both of these timelines, or to keep him oblivious to everything that happened. Yeah. And so I chose to let Ryuki know everything that happened along these timelines. And so I don't know if that caused a completely different timeline where everybody is saved now. But we'll see. We're all the way over here, so that's not a good sign. Or maybe it is. Let's save and see. See what's going to happen. Interesting how we can't interact with anything, though. Okay. Hello there, Mr. Date. So about the HB case.
What, is the cold getting to your brain or something? You solved the HB case 6 years ago.
Ooh, okay, so you see, we solved it. Oh, so we prevented everyone from getting murdered. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Which means that that one girl, I forget what her name is, but the brown-haired Kizzy, I think she can probably still walk now, can't she?
You found Terror, Urusomizuki, in the basement of Horodori Institute. I bet he's in his holding cell right now, cursing your name.
Oh, he's still alive, actually. Okay.
The case is still in the courts, but there's no doubt he's going to get hit hard with the sentencing. No one but him knows the whole story. But he definitely cut Jin and Chikara in half.
Okay. What about Tokiko?
Huh? Why are you asking about Tokiko? She disappeared 6 years ago. She's been missing.
Okay. She's been missing ever since we entered that no code. Not good. Not good. So what are you doing here?
I'm here to investigate a case.
A case?
Guess I've got to tell you everything now. 6 years ago, you solved the HB case and got promoted. Now you're second in command at Abyss.
Wait, what?
You're always at your desk now, so you don't really know what it's like out there anymore.
Okay, okay. Interesting.
Anyway,
Interesting
I'm gonna
turn
get
of
going
events.
now. See ya.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Ryuki.
That's right, he's alive now. Hello.
Komeiji!
Long time no see, Ryuki.
Is Date not in Abyss anymore, or is Date just go? No, I think he's still at Abyss, he just didn't get the promotion.
Shoma.
Okay. You're alive.
What do you mean? I'm not a ghost. See? My legs are right here.
Mhm.
Well, they are short.
To think, my only son insulting me like this. You should consider yourself lucky I don't have a short temper.
That's really bad, man. No, come on, Tama. No. I know his son is much taller than him. And his son is like not even aging all that much right now, right? Because his genes have been manipulated to be eternally young. So why are you
I was
here?
just on a walk with Dad. It feels good walking in snow, you know? Oh, don't worry about my body. I can't really put it into words, but I think I've come to accept it. It's not like a disease or something. And it doesn't cause me any pain.
I mean, you have eternal youth. What's wrong with that?
Plus, I don't think I've completely stopped aging. I'm growing a little bit. Maybe I'll live to be 600 years old.
That would be pretty cool.
If you really think hard about it, it is pretty crazy.
It's pretty crazy without thinking hard about it.
Someone can't relate because most of the world will be wiped out. Yeah. Okay, Komeiji.
That's an odd way of phrasing it. Though it's true I was removed from the world outside.
Wait, what?
Because 6 years ago you opened the freezer at Brahmin, Mr. Ryuki. I got sent to prison for illegally disposing of a dead body.
Oh. Gotcha. So he's been in prison for a while. Gotcha.
But I finished my sentence long ago. Now I work at a tofu factory, and I still do my comedy act on the side.
Okay. A tofu factory? That's not bad.
Boy, now that I look back on it, what was I thinking?
Yeah, well, you were kind of drunk, but
The alcohol's no excuse. I caused so much trouble for Shoma and Amame. I'm actually glad you arrested me back then. If I was never caught, things might have turned out worse.
you would be dead.
I can only thank you. Now we're gonna excuse ourselves.
Bye,
Okay.
Ryuki.
Goodbye. Are we going to see like Kizzy and some of the other people now too?
Dad! Shoma!
Okay, well there's Amane. She's happy now. Are you two dating?
Darn. It was a step too late. I was gonna ask what they wanted to eat for dinner.
Mame.
Hmm.
And again.
I didn't think I would meet my savior here.
Savior?
Today is going to be a good day.
Wait, hang on. What do you mean by savior? Yeah.
Huh? What is it? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Like I've seen a killer.
Are you talking about a mame? Well, she did slice it right down the middle.
Wait,
the
what?
lobster we got at the store.
Oh, jeez. Maybe don't phrase it like that, Gen.
Because you asked me to, Genny.
Ryuki, in this timeline, Amame didn't kill anyone.
Wait, Tama, you know about this?
As you saw earlier, Komeiji is alive and well. There is no reason for Amame to kill Terror. Not to mention Terror himself, Urusa Mizuki, has been in prison for the last 6 years. Well, just to get this out there, I don't completely believe in this other timeline thing you're talking about. I'm
Okay.
just humoring you.
Alright, alright. Tama's connected to the... not quite. I think Ryuji just probably told her about the alternate timeline because I let him keep that information. So, yeah. She's just friends with us, so that's all.
Are you serious? I'm talking about 6 years ago. You covered up what I did with Jin's left half. Not too long after we moved the body to the freezer, you found it there. Mame and I didn't even get a slap on the wrist.
Right. Komeiji was the only one convicted of disposing of the corpse. He never mentioned Mame's name during the trial.
Well, it's good because they were trying to protect their daughter. Or his daughter.
Well, we're gonna get going. Ryuki, come by the restaurant soon.
I'll be waiting at Brahmin, too. Bye for now.
Okay. Kizzy and Leon are going to be next, aren't they? And Kizzy's going to be able to
there,
walk.
Mr. Ryuki.
Yep, watch. She's going to be able to walk. Yep, she can walk.
Kizuna.
Huh?
Why are you so shocked, Ryuki? Did Kizzy's beauty startle you?
Your legs, yeah. So why are you here?
Why? Well, this place is special for me and Kizzy.
So we went on a date.
At least they're still dating. Okay, good. They're still dating.
Date, huh? You two seem happy.
Hell yeah.
I am very thankful.
Okay, good, good. I'm glad that we didn't mess that up. So let's see. Your
My
legs?
Hey, why are you looking at Kizzy's legs? Don't get any ideas, man.
No, that's not it.
If what you said is true, Ryuki, 6 years ago, on February 15th, an explosion destroyed the cathedral. But in this timeline, that obviously never happened.
So are we going to see the two Mizukis now?
By the way, Ryuki, I saw Mizuki in courts earlier. I think they're looking for you.
For me?
That's not good.
They had a message for you. They wanted you to meet them somewhere.
Okay.
Where?
Where?
It's nearby.
Yes, the stadium.
Okay. Not good. Also, how did Mizuki and Quartz end up meeting? Okay. You guys gonna say something? Aiba?
What about Aiba?
I am right here, in Mizuki's left eye socket,
Once I decided to join Abyss, I got my left eye removed.
and I was installed there.
Ah, okay. So even though she didn't naturally lose her left eye, she still took it out anyway.
So Mr. Date doesn't have you?
I go back sometimes.
Like having two lovers.
Please do not make it weird.
You're just that popular.
Yeah, you have a way of attracting all the weirdos.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
She's not wrong. Baby? I heard you were looking for me?
Oh, yes. We wanted to ask you something. Does seeing
Okay.
the stadium evoke any emotions?
Yes.
Like what?
I feel like we fought together here.
We did. I almost died.
Today, on February 15th. I think you were there too, Ryuki, so I thought you might know something.
Hey, Tama. Is it really okay to leave things like this?
What do you mean? Komeiji is alive, Kizuna still has her legs, Mommy didn't kill anyone, and she's living her best life. Isn't this the ultimate happy ending?
Maybe. But something feels off.
Yeah, that's all true, but...
Oh, there she is.
The boundary that divides the real and unreal is ambiguous. It's all like a butterfly dream. Perhaps you are that butterfly, fluttering as the wind carries you through the air.
Okay. Does nobody else see this? Do you two not see what's happening? Third classroom, but wait, that's it? Ah, okay, so I wasn't supposed to actually tell, I wasn't supposed to change anything. No, I'm not, I don't want to go there. I need to go to this timeline. So I shouldn't have told Ryuki about anything. This part right here.
This is the true world. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm. So, or is it reality?
The word reality is a misnomer because reality is fake. This has already been demonstrated. How did you know about the nil number? My hologram only discusses that fact 6 years into the future, and it is not Ryuki who will be told. The two Mizukis. We will tell them the nil number. But for some reason, you already knew. Why is that? This is a logical paradox. This is an enormous seam in the structure of this world. It has been rent, and the reality beneath has been exposed.
Okay.
Do you recall what I told you? If you tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel, and a hole will be created. This is the result. We are in that hole now.
Right. And I don't think we can turn around enough to see it, but the room that we were in for Tokiko's room is right behind us. So it's like kind of stepping out of bounds in a video game area.
In an empty space, torn into the false world itself.
Okay, and then I gotta ask her all these.
You asked me 3 questions. All of them have the same answer. In order to experience this moment now, we did this. Although I suppose it is more accurate to say what we are about to experience. The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam can occur.
Right. All this crazy nonsense that happened.
The reality is, this world will eventually collapse. I have reached moksha thanks to you. Further explanation is unnecessary.
You know, I wonder what happens if I actually go and do this stuff without, like, on a fresh playthrough, and I enter in her code. I wonder what ends up happening.
I will not allow you to call this charity, but I will grant you one of 2 options. Ryuki is about to return to the original world. When that happens, you can share this information with him, or not share this information with him. Which do you choose? I leave that decision to you.
So last time we chose to let him know about the information. This time we aren't going to share it.
Understood. Ryuki will be returned to the original world, with no knowledge of these past few days, or what will happen 6 years from now. I imagine that will only cause events to repeat exactly as they have.
Which will be a good thing.
But perhaps that is simply another way to accomplish your goals. I will respect your decision. Be seeing you. I have a feeling it will be very soon. Goodbye, Freyr.
Okay, goodbye. God, that always gets me. So now what's going to happen? She's still here. Okay.
What's wrong, Ryuki? Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. By the way, what is a Freyer? Frey. Right. I remember now.
It was written on that sign.
Frey to free. Frey can mean fight, but it can also mean to wear out or tear.
Remember what Tokiko said. Their ultimate goal is to break down this world and emancipate its people.
Miss Shigure, are you sure Nyes didn't make the QR video?
We did not.
But the word Frey was written on that sign in the QR code.
Right, okay, so he does repeat the same lines here.
We of Nyes are only involved in Bats 490, which we created half a year ago. We are not the ones who created the QR video. The word Frey being displayed on that sign must be a coincidence.
That can't be just a coincidence.
Oh, but it can. After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation. A false world created by a program. And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface.
Okay.
We call such glitches seams. Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection.
Right, and I remember her giving this exact speech before, So it seems like we're on the right track, but the question is, do we have to play through the whole thing again? Or does it cut through certain parts?
The appearance of Jin's corpse is also likely to be an example of such phenomenon.
What?
Are you familiar with the Philadelphia experiment?
It's a top secret military.
Yeah, we've already seen some of this stuff, so I just kind of want to get to the part that's new.
You like this park, don't you, Ryu?
I feel calm when I'm around nature. It's like I can feel the buzz inside me quieting down. Tama, what do you think about what is something like teleportation?
Hey, come on. I told you the Philadelphia experiment.
Wait. So, what are we supposed to do now? There's no way that's the actual ending, right? And then I don't want to have to do all this again.
What the?
Yeah. Okay. So what are we... There has to be something else to this, right? Yeah. We've already done this. Stop it.
Like
Go
I
away.
mentioned yesterday.
Okay. Flowchart, please. So we got ourselves over to there. And we've already done all of this. That's the epilogue. Is there something... Switch flowchart? Oh! Interesting. So what do we do now? There has to be something else. I wonder... You don't think there's anything weird within my game files? Let me check. I remember looking before. And I didn't see anything in the Steam apps. Common... No, yeah, this all looks like normal stuff that I'm not going to be able to mess with. Okay. So what am I... Is there something else I'm supposed to do? Because if the events continue on like normal... Costumes, yep. There's still a bunch of endings here, and we got this. Divergence. Let me see. AI. No number ending. Nothing happens if you don't tell Ryuki. It's a very short route, but offers something interesting for food for thought. After that, all routes exist in tandem. Oh, is that really it? Is that actually all that there is to it? Is this that special ending where nothing bad ends up happening? No, there has to be something more, right? There has to be something more. Hang on. Let's see. They're all still alive. No, apparently that's all there is to it. Huh. Okay, well this kind of was a short stream then, but let's actually go and unlock some of the bonuses then. That is interesting. I was not expecting it to be that short. We could have just done that last stream. But let's see. Let's unlock some of this stuff here. Ooh, we can get keys in a song or... What's this? Third classroom cabin? What is this? We got that.
Come on, show me too.
Then we have the Dream album here. This is just free artwork, right? Yeah, okay. What's this? Outfits. Boom. Then let's go to the, what is this third cabin Somnia? A loud noise startled Iba awake, and her eyes snapped open.
What the?
Let's see, as they adjusted to the light, she realized that she didn't recognize her surroundings. This is 999! She's in the 999 game. With a crack, Iba's head connected with something metal. She rolled over and threw out her hand to steady herself. But she found herself, yeah, and then she's gonna start sinking, right?
Whoa.
She's on a boat and we're gonna sink and we have to get ourselves out of here. She lost her balance, her still fuzzy mind struggling to understand what's going on. Iba tumbled down to the cold gray floor.
Ouch! God damn it! What the hell?
She looked above her with an angry scowl. She finally understood where she fell from.
A bed?
Mm-hmm. I like how she's turning out to be like Junpei from the 999 series. Okay, let's see what happens. So a 3-bed bunk, she fell from the top bunk.
I fell pretty far. That really hurt.
Her shoulders, knees, and back were in pain, but her head got the worst of it.
Damn. My eyesight's kind of blurry. Must have hit my head. No, wait. That's not it.
There's a vibration coming from the floor. The whole room was shaking.
An earthquake? But it's shaking too fast for that.
Iba didn't know what could be causing it.
Anyway.
Iba brushed her body off and stood. She slowly looked around. And she whispered.
Where am
I? Iba stood in a room so unfamiliar to her, it nearly made her forget the pain in her body. Eventually, the shaking subsided.
Wait, it stopped?
A strange silence started to fill the room. In the distance, the sound of metal.
What's that sound?
Iba looked about the room. And this is going to start to flood, I think, in a little bit. An antique stove. 3 bunks within mattresses. There was another set of beds on the other side of the room. On the wall, there was a slightly rusted door. It stood as firm and cold as a stone monument. The first thing that caught her attention was the writing, the letter 5. There was a number written on the door with bright red paint. 5.
5? What's this 5 mean?
It's your number in the 999 games. She stared at the number and slowly approached it. She tried to shake the L-shaped handle on the door.
It won't open.
Pushing and pulling did nothing. Beside the door was a device that appeared to be some kind of card reader.
What's this? Is this keeping the door shut?
Iba closed her right hand and pounded on the metal door.
Hey! Hello? Is anyone there? Open the door!
No response. She lifted her left hand. And at that moment, she noticed something peculiar.
Huh? What the hell is this?
It's your watch, right? She keeps the question inside. It's so weird seeing it on her hand. On her left wrist was a bracelet, totally alien to her. A digital number was displayed in the center.
A watch? It doesn't look like one.
It couldn't be. Of course. There was only one number displayed.
5. That's the same as the door.
Not that she knew what that meant. Iva was confused, but decided her first course of action should be to take the bracelet off. She turned her wrist to take off the watch.
How do I take this off?
Unfortunately, you can't. There was no clasp on either side of the bracelet, or on the other side. She turned her wrist the other way. She noticed protrusions coming out of each end of the display.
Maybe pushing something on this will work?
She pressed it, but nothing happened. The digital face did not change at all.
Nothing. Damn. I guess I'll have to force it off.
Iva tried to remove the bracelet by force, but my hand got in the way.
No good. This stupid thing won't come off.
The metal around was tight around her wrist.
What the hell is the deal with this thing?
She let out a frustrated scream. The situation made no sense to her. Her head felt like it was going to explode.
Where am I?
You're in an escape room, and you're going to have to try to figure out how to get out.
Why the hell am I here? Why? What the hell happened to me? My head.
A sharp pain in her head caused her to lift her vision.
Oh.
She discovered a window opposite to the door.
This is...
It's similar in style to the ones found on ships.
Hold on. Am I on a ship?
Maybe. You'll have to play the game to find out. She slowly walked up to the window. Outside was pitch darkness.
I can't see anything. If only it wasn't so dark outside.
She squinted into the dark. In that moment...
Huh?
It's gonna crack.
What the? You gotta be kidding me!
Yep.
What the hell is going on here?
And we're gonna start being flooded. Oh, I remember this so well in the original game. Water started to pour into the room.
What the hell? God damn it!
Iva shouted and turned around. She charged to the door.
Hey! Anyone? Is anyone there? Come on! If you're there, say something!
You gotta solve the puzzle first. Come on. No answer. The water was rising quickly. It sloshes around her knees.
It's not stopping. Not good. Not good at all. I need to find a way out. And fast.
Iva wiped sweat from her brow and looked around the room. Okay, 6 minutes, 1 person, 5 door. Upon waking up, Iva realized she's on a strange ship. Solve the mysteries and escape from the third class cabin. Oh, and they changed it to be more like the Somnia. Interesting. Okay. Sync. There's a note on it. It's interesting. Like so this company made a series of games called, I think it's the Nonary games. I think you can find them on Steam, but it's a trilogy. The first one is 999. One of them is Zero Virtues, and then the other one is like Last Hope or something. I forget what all the exact titles are, but 999 is the first one, and that's what we're playing, the very first chapter in that game. But man, I remember playing those games on the 3DS and everything. Actually, I think the first one came out on the DS. Then the second one I think the next two came out on the 3DS. And then they ended up porting them to the Steam as well. And I think you can get them all for a bundle too. So see, there are red and blue triangles on the note. Below is a function of arrows, pointing to something red and blue. There's a picture frame on the shelf. an old picture frame. There's a picture of a ship on it. There's screws keeping the back in, which means I probably have to untie them. Okay. And I don't know if I remember how to solve the puzzle. Let's see. Water's pouring out from the room without pause. It's crashing. Plugging up the hole won't stop the water from flowing. The only way to save myself is to get out of the room. Need to seek a way out. Briefcase. The briefcase can't be pried open, so another key needs to be found. Okay. Pot and stove. So on top of this stove is a faded pot with a key. Good, good. Well, let's see if there's anything in here, and it looks like there is. A key. And it's a blue key. What's it for? This key is blue. It's supposed to mean something. For the door. Wait, what did it say? Okay, so we're opening the door to the safe. We get a screwdriver. Okay, okay. Good. Nothing special. You can get screws off easily, and here's the picture. Okay, so it's doing it for us. So we're getting the screws off of the photo. And then what do we find inside? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna need to take some snapshots of it. Or I could take a look at the clue list, right? The symbols were some shapes and everything. What does it mean? Clue list. There it is. So we got that one. And this one. KK. Wait, what's this? A mirror. Probably nothing there. Let's go to the blue briefcase. Yep, so we put the key in. Iva tries to put the blue key in, but nothing happens. Oh, I need a code.
Damn it! Open already!
I almost threw it at the wall, but it was futile. Calm down and find some clues. Clue list. Would this help out? No. That doesn't really help out either. Anything on the bed? I can't bring myself to call this a bed. It feels more like a sheet. It's pretty flat. Oh, we found another piece of paper though.
The note under the pillow.
Okay. Blue is something that's pointing to blue. No, that's the red suitcase. Anything in the mirror? Oh, there was. Okay, so it's a small key for opening stuff.
Probably hold on to this key.
Iva tries to leave, but something stopped her. The person in the mirror was not herself.
What's up with my face?
Wait, what? She whispers to herself. I don't remember this part of the story, do I?
I look like a zombie.
Oh, that's right. This is because he was drugged. Yeah. Okay, okay. What happened?
What the hell happened to me? How did I end up here? I was solving a case. I synced, and...
Okay, this is part of her story.
and...
At that moment, a memory came back. That was... Or it was the last memory Iva had before waking up in the room. She got home a little past 12. Okay, no. This is still part of the game, because this is when he gets kidnapped. She ran up to the stairs to her room, room 201. Iva's home, a modest studio apartment. One that was 63,000 yen in rent. Ooh. Is that like $6,000 for an apartment? That's so expensive. I like how they said modest too. A modest studio apartment for $6,000 a month? That seems so much. All right, she first moved into the studio when she started college. It had been 3 years and 7 months since then.
I'm back. Not like anyone will respond.
As she entered the room, she pressed the switch on the wall. The ceiling light flickered and emitted a dull white light.
Man, work was rough today.
She was familiar with the scene in front of her. In the corner of the room were magazines and dust-covered college textbooks. CD cases scattered around, jeans and t-shirts left on the floor. But this time, something was different.
Huh? A breeze?
The night wind made the white lace curtain waver, carrying the scent of deep autumn.
Huh. That's weird. Did I leave that open?
Maybe somebody came in. Confused, she slowly crept towards the window. It was open on one side. She stuck her head out to check.
Everything looks okay.
You're going to close it and see somebody in the reflection. Iva closed the window when suddenly... Yep. She turned to face a specter of a man dressed in black. He wore a hood and a gas mask that concealed his face. Who are... She tried to scream, but no sound came out.
I can't.
Boom. Iba fell to the floor with a thud. She saw smoke pouring around her. Smoke emanating from what looked like a grenade. Everything was going white. Even the thoughts inside her head were going white.
Consider this a privilege. You have been chosen.
That's an interesting voice. Okay. A voice rang in her ears. It sounded scratchy, noisy, a distant hissing growl.
You are going to participate in the game. The memory game.
Yep. By the way, if you guys want to play this game, just search for that on Steam.
It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
I don't know if it's the first one's voiced or not. In fact, I don't think any of them were voiced except for the last one. But let's see. That was her last memory before waking up. Iba's consciousness melted into a white fog.
That's right. That guy with the gas mask. That son of a bitch must have taken me here.
Iba clenched her teeth and tried to remember how the man looked.
Well, I guess there's no way to know if that was a man or not.
His voice was definitely modulated by something. And his body was cloaked and concealed.
Just who was that? It said, "You have been chosen."
Iba didn't have a clue what that meant.
What the hell is going on? Why me?
But the memory lingers.
You are going to participate in the game. The memory game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
The nonary game, huh?
What the hell is a nonary game? God damn it!
Iba punches the mirror. Boom. Okay, so let me take a look at the clue list real quick. So we have this. So I think this is telling us the order of stuff. So notepad. So we have... We're trying to open up the blue one first. So we have a triangle. So we have a solid solid triangle, bottom, is that bottom left? Bottom left, and then we have an empty top right. Okay, so that's the last 4 digits. And then if I look on this one, we have a solid square and a empty triangle top left. Okay. Yep. And then we've got this one. Okay. So this will be our numbers. So solid square is 0. The next one is an empty triangle top left, which is 2. Then we have a solid triangle bottom left, which is 6. And then an empty triangle top right, which is a 3. Okay. 0, 2, 6, 3. I need to 4-digit number.
Let's try again.
Okay. 0, 2, 6, 3. Boom. After setting the number and turning the key, the sound of the lock opening rings out.
Yes, it opened.
Looks like there's something in there. What is this? A file? Inside the file was a piece of paper. Digital riot. Let's see. Compute a digital root. Oh, not riot. Root. With the following sequences. First, all the numbers in question. First, add all the numbers in question to one another. If you end with something greater than a single digit, add those digits to one another. Oh, right. This is how the nonary games actually work once you get later into the game. For instance, if you have a double digit, add the numbers in the 10th place to the numbers in the first place. Keep adding digits in this manner until you have a single digit answer. So, for example, if you have a 13, you would add the 1 and the 3 together to get a 4. That final single digit is your digit root. The example of a digit root of 6, 7, and 8 would be... hang on, let's see if I can do this. 6 plus 7 would get you 13. But would you do you add them all up first? Let's see. We'll do 2 ways. 6 plus 7 plus 8 would be 21, so we would get 3. Or would we do 6 plus 7 would be 13, which would be 3, or which would be 4, plus 8. Wait, what is that? 4 plus 8 would be 12, which would be 3. Oh. Works the same way. Either way works. Answer's 3. Yep. 21 is equal to 3. Therefore, the digital root of this is 3. Example of this would be, let's see. And I gotta bring out my trusty calculator here, which is really just my phone. But 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is 10, which would be 1. Yep.
I see. So I just keep adding numbers until I get a single digit number.
Right. Oh, looks like there's something on the back of this thing. A stack of keycards, huh? Okay. 6, 7, and 8. Oh, I bet I need to use this to open the door, right? The door was 5. Can I do this with 6 plus 7 would be 13? Nope. 7 plus 8 would be 16. And then I think we did 6 plus 7 plus 8, which would be 3, right? Yeah. Okay, so these, I need to get some more cards. Does this mean something? So we should be able to open this one, but I need to look at my notes first. Okay, so now we have to do the red ones here. So we have a solid try in the top left. In the top left. Then we have an empty try bottom right. And then over here we have a solid try top right. Then we have an empty square. Okay, and then we look at the picture. Man, this actually makes me kind of want to go back and do all these games again. Maybe I will do the trilogy. We'll see, we'll see. I wonder if it's been long enough that I don't remember everything that's happened. Okay, so we have... Let's see, the first one is a solid try top left, which is a 7. Then we have an empty try bottom right. Empty try bottom right is a 4. Then solid try top right is an 8. And then we have an empty square, which would be a 5. Okay. So I think we're good. Key with the briefcase. Found this key. Put that in. Yeah. And so 7, 4, 8, 5.
All right, it's unlocked.
Yes. Okay, so we got 2 cards. There's a number right on each of them. We have 1, 2, and 3. So the card numbers that we have are 1, 2, and 3, and 6, 7, 8. Door 5.
5.
What is the meaning of the number? On the side there's a small gap. It's card reader. Maybe you slide the cards into here. There's a lever on the device. Maybe if I lower this. So you lower the lever, but all it did was emanate a strange sound. Let's see, the lamp is still red on the display, didn't change. There aren't any more cards in here. Got one other hint.
The files.
Something about the digital root.
Digital root.
What am I supposed to do with? There's a 5 on the door.
Digital root of 5?
Yes. Pretty sure about this. Whatever. Give it a shot.
See if this works. I'll just slide the cards that give me the digital root of 5 through the reader.
Now, do I have to pick the one? Or... So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Give me one of these. Okay, cool. Alright, let's do some math and try to figure this out. So, what is 7 plus 8? Would be 15. Which would be 6. No, that's too high. What is 6 plus 7? Would be 14 plus 1. So can I do 1, 6, and 7? Yes! There we go. Okay. With determination, she lowered the lever, which resulted in a different sound from before. That sound... Did it open? The red lamp is green, so it must have worked. That was the last obstacle. Escape. And now go buy the actual game to figure out how it turns out. Bum bum. You found it. Seek a way out. That was a really cool Easter egg. And look at that. We had plenty of time. The bracelet has been unlocked in the bonus menu. Ooh. Is that an item that I can get here? What are these outfits? The prison garb? Ah, you can buy it right here. Gotcha. But man, I'm kind of disappointed that that ending didn't really give us much else to go off of. Here, I'll go back and do it again just so that way... Because I think some of you guys may have joined at the very end.
I don't completely believe in this other...
So, if we go back out here, the flowchart. Yep, we'll go here. Start investigation. at her office. If we'll just do a little bit of fast forwarding. Boom. How'd you end up here? Yeah. I need to look at this thing. Are you a Freyer? Yes.
Hey, Ryuki.
As I thought. Then you've realized this world is fictional.
Sort of. Yes.
Ryuki, what's gotten into you?
Then please tell me the nil number. If you truly are a Freyer, you should know it.
It was, what was it? 22. Oh, 990055. 990055. Boom. I still would love to know what this text actually means. Hang on. Does my Google Translate? I know we tried to do this a couple times before and it wasn't super great, but let's see. If I do this, what do you tell me is here? Come on. Oh. If you don't have a lot of money, you'll have to pay for the surplus money. All of that just translates to one simple sentence? There's no way. Yeah, okay, this isn't working. There's no way. I do wonder what they do in the Japanese version. Do you think they actually use like English text there?
What? Tama.
So Tama is not working. AI function offline. Self-repair is activated. So I can only interact with two things here. So if I talk with Momoro... Yeah, he's a little freaked out. And then we talk to Tokiko.
Thank you. Why are you surprised? I didn't die. Let me show you the
She looks so creepy here.
this space.
And then what's really
Tokiko
cool
said
about
find
this...
me. Where could she be?
Yep. Now we can walk around, and of course, since it's a game, boom. We can just walk outside the boundaries. Go back in. Kind of be stuck in the middle. This is pretty cool. And then, of course, we find Tokiko over here, which leads us to making a decision. Bum, bum, bum. You can run a little faster, Ryuki. Just a little.
This is the true world. Do you understand?
Not at all. But I don't understand.
No, that is not the case. You must already realize that you have transcended the logic of causality.
There's no way, if this was like a simulation, there's no way that this would end up happening.
How did you know about the nil number? My hologram only discusses that fact 6 years into the future. And it is not Ryuki who will be told. The two Mizukis. We will tell them the nil number. But for some reason, you already knew. Why is that? Can you explain? This is a logical paradox. This is an enormous seam in the structure of this world. It has been rent, and the reality beneath has been exposed. Do you recall what I told you? If you tear at the seams of a cloth,
it'll be
it will
unraveled.
unravel, and a hole will be created. This is the result. We are in that hole now. In an empty space.
There has to be something
born
more
into
to
the
this,
false
right?
world itself.
Because this ending is so short. So we just do this, this,
You
this.
asked me 3 questions. All of them have the same answer. In order to experience this moment now, we did this. Although I suppose it is more accurate to say what we are about to experience. The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam can occur.
Yep, all of this stuff here.
Everything happened to make this happen, and what is about to happen. The reality is, this world will eventually collapse. I have reached moksha thanks to you. Further explanation is unnecessary. I will not allow you to call this charity, but I will grant you one of 2 options. Ryuki is about to return to the original world. When that happens, you can share this information with him, or not share this information with him. Which do you choose?
So if we choose to share it with him, then everything changes.
I see. Ryuki will be returned to the original world with the knowledge of these past few days, and what will happen 6 years from now. As a result, history will change. Not even I know if this will bring you true happiness, but I will respect your decision. Be seeing you. Until we meet again. Goodbye, Freyr.
There has to be something more to this ending, though. Because we just see like an alternate path here, but there has to be something more, right? All right, let's watch it again and see.
Ryuki, are you okay?
What about Tokiko?
I have no idea. I was out cold.
Mamoru, where's Tokiko?
Huh. She was just here earlier.
I explained to Toma how I met Tokiko outside the president's office. So Tama.
Are you stupid or something? It's just one of your typical episodes.
Episodes?
Yeah. Your hallucinations? I think you need to get some sleep.
And then we fast forward to 6 years into the future. This happens more or less. 6 years later.
It's cold.
Mr. Date.
Yeah, so if we take a look at the flow chart, it's like now we're all the way here on the right-hand side of things. And there's nothing else here, right? Yeah, no. Wait, why does it say it's incomplete? I find it interesting it says it's incomplete. Huh. Okay, we'll go and check that in a little bit. So what about Tokiko?
Why are you asking about Tokiko? She disappeared 6 years ago. She's been missing.
HB
What,
case?
Cold getting to your brain or something? You solved the HB case 6 years ago. You found Terror, Uruso Mizuki, in the basement of Horodori Institute. I bet he's in his holding cell right now, cursing your name. The case is still in the courts, but there's no doubt he's gonna get hit hard with the sentencing. No one but him knows the whole story. But he definitely cut Jin and Chikara in half.
So what are you doing here?
Investigate a case.
A case?
Guess I've got to tell you everything now.
I mean, it would be useful.
6 years ago, you solved the HB case and got promoted. Now you're second in command at Abyss. You're always at your desk now, so you don't really know what it's like out there anymore. Anyway, I'm gonna get going now. See ya.
So we met Date, and now he's our subordinate, which is very cool.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Ryuki.
Yep, and then Kameji's is still alive.
Komeiji?
Long time no see, Ryuki.
Shoma.
Mm-hmm. So you're alive.
What do you mean? I'm not a ghost. See? My legs are right here.
Well, they are short.
To think, my only son insulting me like this. You should consider yourself lucky I don't have a short temper.
I still don't get why they think he's so funny. So, do you exist in this
That's
world?
an odd way of phrasing it. Though, it's true I was removed from the world outside. Because 6 years ago you opened the freezer at Brahmin, Mr. Ryuki. I got sent to prison for illegally disposing of a dead body. But I finished my sentence long ago. Now I work at a tofu factory, and I still do my comedy act on the side. Boy, now that I look back on it, what was I thinking? The alcohol's no excuse. I caused so much trouble for Shoma and Amame.
It's like, I'm glad he's alive, but I don't know about all the other changes that
Glad
happened in
you
this
arrested me
timeline.
back then. If I was never caught, things might have turned out worse. I can only thank you.
And then Soma.
I was just on a walk with Dad. It feels good walking in snow, you know? Oh, don't worry about my body. I can't really put it into words, but I think I've come to accept it. It's not like a disease or something. And it doesn't cause me any pain. Plus, I don't think I've completely stopped aging. I'm growing a little bit. Maybe I'll live to be 600 years old.
Possibly.
If you really think hard about it, it is pretty crazy.
It's pretty crazy without thinking hard about it.
Now we're gonna excuse ourselves.
Bye, Ryuki.
Bye-bye. But what are we...
Dad!
Nope. And then Amane's not a killer anymore, so she's
Darn.
she's
I was a
safe.
step too late. I was gonna ask what they wanted to eat for dinner.
Mame, and again.
I didn't think I would meet my savior here. Today is going to be a good day.
Huh? What is it? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Nah.
More like I've
Almost.
seen a killer.
Are you talking about Amame? Well, she did slice it right down the middle. The lobster we got at the store.
Again, your wording's very terrible.
Ryuki, in this timeline, Amame didn't kill anyone. As you saw earlier, Komeiji is alive and well. There's no reason for Amame to kill Terror. Not to mention Terror himself, Urusa Mizuki, has been in prison for the last 6 years. Well, just to get this out there, I don't completely believe in this other timeline thing you're talking about. I'm just humoring you.
Okay.
Are you serious? I'm talking about 6 years ago. You covered up what I did with Jin's left half. Not too long after we moved the body to the freezer, you found it there. Mame and I didn't even get a slap on the wrist.
Right. Komeiji was the only one convicted of disposing of the corpse. He never mentioned Mame's name during the trial.
Which is good. He's saving his daughter.
Well, we're gonna get going. Ryuki, come by the restaurant soon.
Okay.
At Brahmin too.
And then we get to see that Leon and Kizzy's legs are all
Hey
now
there,
fixed.
Mr. Ryuki.
Yep.
Kizuna.
Huh?
Why are you so shocked, Ryuki? Did Kizzy's beauty startle you?
So why are you here?
Well, this place is special for me and Kizzy.
So we went on a date.
A date, huh? You two seem happy.
I'm glad they are still together in this timeline.
Hell yeah.
I am very thankful.
And then your legs.
My legs?
Hey, Why are you looking at Kizzy's legs? Don't get any ideas, man.
No, that's not it.
If what you said is true, Ryuki, 6 years ago, on February 15th, an explosion destroyed the cathedral. But in this timeline, that obviously never happened.
By the way, Ryuki, I saw Mizuki and Quartz earlier. I think they're looking for you.
But how did Mizuki and Quartz meet up? That's what I don't understand.
For me?
They had a message for you. They wanted you to meet them somewhere.
Okay, okay.
Where?
It's nearby.
Yes, the stadium.
Okay. Aiba.
What? I am right here, in Mizuki's left eye socket.
Once I decided to join,
And I was installed there.
So Mr. Date doesn't have you?
I go back sometimes.
Like having two lovers.
I just don't get why they didn't just make her a new AI.
Please do not make it weird.
you're just that popular.
Yeah, you have a way of attracting all the weirdos.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Mizuki, you definitely are weird. And then BB.
Oh, yes. We wanted to ask you something.
Does seeing the stadium evoke any emotions?
Like what?
It does.
I feel like we fought together here today on February. I think you were there too, Ryuki. So I thought you might know something.
Yeah, so they still remember all the events that actually were supposed to happen. And then we see her.
Hey, Tama. Is it really okay to leave things like this?
What do you mean? Komeiji is alive, Kizuna still has her legs, Mommy didn't kill anyone, and she's living her best life. Isn't this the ultimate happy ending?
Yeah, that's all true, but...
Yep, you see, and she's in the background. But, like, nothing happens.
The boundary that divides the real and unreal is ambiguous. It's all like a butterfly dream. Perhaps you are that butterfly, fluttering as the wind carries you through the air.
It's like, that's it? Something just seems off to me. It's like there should be more to this. Summaries all this. Really happen? If I go here, I'm interested that it says that this is incomplete. So I'm going to start it just to see. We'll kind of fast forward through a lot of the text, but I want to see if anything actually changed. Yeah, we're just going to fast forward. Bum, bum. Oh, do I have to talk to everyone? Bum.
Oh. Well.
Okay, good. Oh, that's right. We're going to have to stop by everybody, aren't we? All right. Well, fast forward. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. Yep.
Genny, you.
Okay, we do all this. I'm really hoping something different happens, but my gut's telling me nothing is.
Please.
Iris. Man, it actually goes by so quickly when you just skip all the text. Who would have thought? Yep. Okay, so this is the actual timeline. It's like I like that she's able to dance and stuff in the other timeline, but there's just something off about it. It just doesn't feel right. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, then we go to the Kamakura's office, where he's using Iris's thing again. Bum. There you go here. I'm surprised you actually didn't need to talk to all of them. You only need to talk to Moma, which I guess makes sense. Bum, bum, bum. So. Okay, then we go to the garden, where we get to talk to the dad.
Both of you two.
Talk to you. Ba, 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 ba. Research. Kizzy. What you heard from boss. Then we go over to here. Now this is where I wonder if the hologram's going to change. Let's see.
It's still bothering me. I know what you're thinking.
Go to the hidden secret can be found there.
But what's the last secret? I guess the only thing left is Tokiko. Why did she kill herself? Why did she order Amame to do those things?
Yeah. Just fast forward at least to the hologram. Are you still just going to say the no number?
It is
Anything
Tokiko's
different?
hologram. This was among the data that was sent to me by Tama.
Welcome. I apologize, but I am currently unavailable.
Also, let me save. Boom.
If you do not mind, if it's no trouble, would you guide me to Moksha?
What?
I will tell you a number. It is a crucial figure that can create a seam in this false world.
This seems to be the exact same.
The nil number. Are you prepared? Please take note of it.
990055.
And now, I will look for, but I am not talking about them, of course. Ryuki? No. Not Ryuki either. But you, the one listening to me now. Yes, the Freyer.
But you didn't do anything.
Now.
You just disappeared. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything changed here. Oh, this is so disappointing. And then we just get the big cutscene right at the end. Ba-ba-bum. Yep, so he's safe. Everyone's good. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see the credits again. Why not? This song is great. I love how everyone does the dance too. Dun, 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 dun. Where's Ryuki, by the way? There he is. Okay. Okay, the lyrics get really off the rails here, but that's okay.
Maybe, just maybe?
And I love how they get everybody in this too. It is still a great ending. Oh hey, it's the inspector, whose name I can't remember.
So what? I'm here for the attention.
It's true that we can get ourselves boyfriends
Because you're human weapons and they can't contend.
We do look really cute when we're kicking some ass.
But every time you fight, it makes you want to cry.
The tears will build up on the inside. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night.
Dun, 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 dun.
Without you, I am only half. I need to be
Dun, 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 dun.
the sorrow inside. We are the conquerors, we achieve our dreams together. At last, we truly are one.
Okay, okay. So nothing different happened at the end there, but I do wonder. It's like if they do a third game of this, I wonder if Tokiko is going to show up again. Their last game was a trilogy, so maybe. But if she shows up again, would it be her as the, leader of Nine? Well, hang on. Can she show up again? Because technically in this timeline she died, correct? But then maybe her Moksha version could show up in a different version? It's like I feel like there has to be a third game to this because they just barely touched that Freyr aspect of the game. Oh, come on. Spiky Crunch, you need to come out with a different game. Wait time is now 0. Although this game was relatively recent, so we might have to wait a couple years. But, we'll see. But yeah, anyway, rather short ending, but we were able to, push that out to an hour and a half? So, thank you everyone for stopping by. Let's see, our next stream will be tomorrow at, I think it's 3 p.m. Eastern Time, where we will be doing the Lunar New Year's event for Genshin. Right before it ends, by the way. I think we only have a couple of days left. But we'll be completing that. And then on Sunday, we have our anniversary stream, which I still kind of need to figure out what we're going to be doing for that. But we'll see. But yeah, anyway, thank you everybody for stopping by today. And I hope to see you all again in the sequel. Later.